Hi, this is Ron, or Ron045 on the OGR forum. Someone was asking me the distance that the BlueRail train can operate. How far away can you get from it? My layout is about 15 feet wide by 33 feet in length. As a matter of fact, where I'm standing right now is 35 feet from that far wall, from the far edge of the track. And what we're going to do is a little BlueRail test just to see how far we can get before we lose connection with our trains. Way over there, you can probably hear it. I've got some F units running on the layout, battery power, dead rail. And over here, we've got our BlueRail app. And so we'll get things started. I am going to change the features to make the volume really loud. And that way, the further we get away, you can still hear the horn blowing to make sure that we're connected. So we're all the way volume up right now. There's the horn. So we'll start running the train, and we'll see how far away this works. I think for testing purposes, what we'll do is we'll leave it over on the farthest end of the layout. And I'll blow the horn just to make sure that we can still hear it. There, you saw the engine back there. So we're 35 feet away, and it's of course still working. That's a good thing. Let's back up a little bit more. Go into the workshop here. There's our 35-foot mark. And you'll have to pardon my messy workshop. You're going to get to see some of the back shop here. Here's 60 feet. I'm right up against the back wall of my workshop. And the train is still blowing its horn. There it is, sitting way over there. Sorry for the fuzzy video. You don't zoom in very well. So from 60 feet away, the very edge of my wall, I know I've got good connectivity. You know, I've been doing model railroading now for close to 16 years, and we've primarily been running DCS. So I'm always thinking track, layout, TIU, track power, and until I've just recently discovered BlueRail and battery, I forgot I don't need to be tied to a layout. I don't need to be tied to track. I was worried about the test of 75 feet. I didn't have 75 feet in my basement. Why not take it outside? We got plenty of room. I think you can hear the engine running. There's the horn, if you didn't hear it. There's the engine right there on the back of my basement doors. We're connected. Well, let's just see how far away we can go. We got the old tape measure out here. It's a 100-foot tape measure. Now, if you remember, this BlueRail board says it'll operate 75 feet away. Well, we're about 65 right now, and here is 75 feet on the tape. There it is, 75. I can hear the engine, can you? That's pretty good. I wonder how far we can go back before we lose connectivity. I still hear it. I'm at 90. I'm at 100 feet away. And we're connected. There it is, 100 feet. And my puppy right there. 100 feet away. Still working, still connected, and it's a 75-foot BlueRail board. I wonder how far we can go away before we lose it. I still hear it. There's the end of my tape measure. My goodness gracious. Oh, I just lost the horn. I think we may have lost connectivity. It says we're connected, but it's not really behaving properly. You could hear those horns came a little late. I think it's just taking time for the signal to get there. So, but there's the end of the 100-foot tape measure right there. We've got to be another 35, 40 feet from that. So I'm very excited. My 75-foot BlueRail board works from well over 100 feet away. I don't have to worry about that, at least for my application. As you saw, I'm only 60 feet away from one end of the basement to the other. But what's nice to know is if I ever do get a different house or running in somebody else's layout, I can do so safely with battery power for at least 75 feet documented and maybe a little bit more. But if you really need the extra length, BlueRail sells the board with the external antenna for $10 more, and you get 150 feet guaranteed. So that's all I've got, and I'm going to be excited working this weekend on my new battery project for the permanent battery install. So that should be fun. Thanks for watching. More to come.